What is going on? What is happening, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a great night so far. We are in for a very long video tonight. 100% length race at Phoenix with the 2020 cars, but we're using the 2018 mod to get the little tiny spoilers. So the body, the templates lining up with the schemes might be a little weird for some of the cars, but we're doing that for the tiny spoilers to see what it might look like tomorrow once the new short track package is out on the track with these new 2020 cars. So that is tonight's stream. Going to be 312 laps at Phoenix. Hell of an endurance race. Hopefully I can finish all 312 of them. That is what we are going to be doing. Right before we get started, got to give a huge shout out to all the people that help make these streams possible. First of all, over on Patreon, thanks so much to our longtime supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Tango Wolf 09, and Bloxysaurus Rex. In addition to them, got to give a huge shout out to the YouTube members, Spider-Man Fan, Alpha Diamond, Bloxysaurus Rex, Corrupted Chief, Alan Barkley, Tango Wolf 09, and Kingster Cole. Got a few of you doing double duty support. Truly appreciate the love. Truly appreciate it. These streams are made possible through your guys' love. I apologize, my voice is starting to go. I think I'm getting sick. Hopefully it's just the flu or a cold. Hopefully it's nothing worse. God knows there's been plenty of panic going around in the news about a certain other virus going around. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We are going to get started here right now. Won't keep you waiting any longer. We're going to be racing as Jimmy's car. So yeah, the paint schemes might not line up quite right, but they're close enough between the 2019 and the 2018 mod. So we're going to be racing this Jimmy. I did a lot of tests. I figured around 86%, 85, somewhere in there is a good enough difficulty for me to be running somewhere about mid-pack without wrecking myself trying too hard. Alright, just making sure everything else is lined up the way we want it to be. Yellow flags. Should we turn double file restarts off? Actually, no, just keep them on. Everything else looks good. Alright, let's get some quick shout-outs in before we get started. Dale Jr. Fan 88, long time member, or not member, I should say, chatter mod. How's it going, man? Android Gamer, Sarah, Bloxysaurus Rex, there's a member. RB Gardner, Random KBN Fanboy, Raven KP, JF Racing, The Flamer, Adam Whitefish, Dusty Strick. Appreciate y'all tuning in over on YouTube and Twitch. Let's get started. Takes a decent amount to load up this track, because it's a very good looking track. This is one of the BBMC ones that is up to date, has amazing graphics, amazing visuals, amazing handling. Love these tracks. Got the link to their website down below in the description. What operating system am I running? Got Windows 8.1. Alright, so let's get a few practice laps, get comfortable before we qualify, and then ultimately get started with the race. Let's just see, make sure we got a car set. Not a car setup. A setup, there we go. And we are using the 2020 cars. Actually, just gonna do a quick scan, because I updated the schemes like 4 hours ago. I'm just making sure, just checking like the 4 main sites, making sure there's no more updated schemes since I last did the downloads. Nope, I think we're good. Let's just check sim racing design. Yeah, the car set isn't going to be 100% for what I'm running tonight. It's going to be like maybe 10 so schemes that are missing. drivers might not be all correct for like some of the smaller team drivers. But can't expect all the schemes for updated week to week for a 18-year-old game to be released before the race comes. Now, can we? That would be asking too much. Alright. I think I got all the schemes that we're going to have as accurate as possible. Alright, so let's run a few practice laps at ISM, aka Phoenix International Raceway, circa 2019. This version of the track's only 1 year old. So aside from the Monster Energy logos versus the NASCAR Cup Series logos, mostly everything should be up to date.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Where's my mirror? There it is. Oh, Chris Buescher trying to make a move on the inside. Dude, I love how this track feels. You kind of slide through the turns, and then you can dive down here in the dog leg, whatever they call it. The kink. Trialable, whatever you want to call that section. So we're going to do a few practice laps, and then based on the qualifying time, we'll see if we want to turn the difficulty up or down just a couple notches. Let's just go. Absolutely no tickers, no mirror, no speedometer, nothing. Let's just take a lap around Phoenix International Raceway. Oh, look how well this track is put together. Look how gorgeous it is. It's even better once all the people are in the stands. And it's set up to where in turns 1 and 2. Oh, I think I overcooked it. Overcooked it, yep. Oh. Alright, bye-bye, Chris Buescher. I was gonna say in turns 1 and 2, you can kind of dive it down way low and there's still enough grip to make it work. Alright, pay no attention to what I just said. Oh, alright, we're gonna try that again. The chicken leg. Yeah, right down here you can kind of dive it way down below the yellow line and still enough grip to make it stick. Almost overcooked it again. Oh, we got the wrecked car coming up. I didn't even see who that was. Alright, so let's kind of back it down so then we can go down here. Oh, we went a little too low. We had it was too tight of an angle coming out of the corner exit to kind of slowed us down, but as long as you got fresh tires, as long as you don't do it too obnoxiously, you can make that line down there work. Nope. Gonna hit the wall, yep. We're trying to get as close to that inside wall as possible. It doesn't quite work out. Still, the outside is usually the advantage here. Alright, let's qualify, see where we end up, and oh, we took out our teammate. And depending on where we end up, we'll turn the difficulty up or down. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully we can just go right into racing. Alright, 2 laps to qualify. Let's get our mirror, everything, speedometer back. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I feel a good lap coming. It's downshift so we can get a huge run out of the corner. There we go. Stay right at this yellow line, basically, that's the goal. Oh, we're sliding. A little rough on that downshift. Alright, we're on the pole. We might have to turn the difficulty up just a couple notches. Let's see what the other lap times are. Actually, screw it. Let's just keep the difficulty where it's at. We only got it by... we only got it by a little bit, so it wasn't a huge gap for getting the pole, so... You know what? Screw it. We'll keep the difficulty where it's at. Yeah, there's going to be no NASCAR Heat 4 update for the 2020 cars. They're focusing on Heat 5, that's why. At least I think. That would be my guess. Eric E-Step upload. What? I saw that stop motion thing he did. That was really cool. Alright, so we're on the pole, baby.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Actually, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna turn the difficulty up just 2 notches. We're gonna requalify, and we'll just do everything the same. I feel like 86 might have been a little too easy. So let's just requalify. Hopefully we'll still get pole, but I just wanted just a little bit higher difficulty. Especially with how I caught Stenhouse coming out of that turn there. Felt like I had it down maybe a little too much. I might lay off downshifting like that during the race just to not risk blowing a gear. Ah, shoot. We overcooked that turn a little bit. Shoot, we overcooked that one too. Actually, no, not too much. Alright, there we go. We were a little bit better in turns 1 and 2 that time. Shoot, we keep overcooking 3 and 4. Oh, 26. Alright, so that's gonna be a hell of a different, that's a hell of a difference from, pole. I didn't get quite as good of a lap, though. I was like at least 0.2 of a second down from my other lap. Alright, well, we're gonna be working our way up from the back. What OS should I run to play this? I think it works on anything, really. If you just have like Windows 10, you just have to do a few extra steps to get it to work, but I believe it runs on everything. I'm not an OS expert. Yeah, the spoiler, the paint jobs are gonna be a little weird, so don't laugh at me. I just imported the 2020 cars into the 2018 mod. So a few of the paint schemes on the templates might not line up correctly. That's the risk. That's the sacrifice I had to make to get the tiny spoilers on the 2020 cars. And 3 and 4 run below the line. I see. Thank you for that tip, Pantalica. Alright, 312 laps. Here we go. We are green. Here we go. Here's the wild restarts we love to see. Oh, look at them fan out. You love to see it. Alright, they're going to be checking up. We are in the middle, 3 wide. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to wait for everyone to spread out a little bit before I start making any crazy moves. Alright, I survived lap number 1. Oh, I just got pushed up by a car that was down below me, I think. I definitely felt something. And I can see him down there. Just trying to avoid ass packing the 34 there. I didn't necessarily want to run up top. Oh, I'm just trying not to get into the turns too fast. Holy crap, this is a heck of a restart. Stay high, McDowell. There we go. That was a heck of a squeeze right there, eh? Some great racing so far. Still got many, many laps to go. Roughly 308. So I can't be too crazy on the car early on. So I'm trying to be nice and easy, just going into these turns nice and gentle. They've even gained a few spots since the start. Can wait till the runs go on a little bit longer until I can start doing any crazy moves. My left eye is getting itchy. No, that's not a Clint Boyer code for a wreck the car. Oh, I'm trying to get down to the bottom in turns 3 and 4, but... Oh, I overcooked it. We're going into the wall. Shoot. Well... At least the impact is super gentle, so I just lost a crap load of spots. Holy check up. I had to stop paying attention for a split second going into the turn and just overshot it. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing the downshifting thing because I don't want to risk blowing a gear. Alright, do I dare? I shouldn't have done that. I'm glad I turned the difficulty up a notch. I kind of like how difficult this is right now. And like always, I apologize for lack of contact with the chat during these long race streams. It takes an incredible amount of focus for me not to crash. I could be focusing 100% every single lap. So that means I can't pull a rusty walrus and constantly look away at the chat and then wreck myself. I tried, didn't really get a good run. I don't know how you're saying turns 3 and 4. I don't see how I can get a good run down there. Even if there's more grip, it's just too flat and the angle is too tight. Need to get past the 38, then I can start gaining some spots back. I'm only 2 down from my starting position. It's that little scrape into the wall in 3 and 4 made me lose like 7-8 spots. There's a good run. There we go. 1 spot down, 28 to go. Oh! Benedetto just blew an engine. That's gonna be a wreck. Go high, go high, go high. Avoid it, avoid it. Oh. Give Reddick a push. Benedetto just blew an engine in turns 1 and 2. You hate to see it. Just need to clear McDowell. Oh, McDowell just sending it. There we go. Well, through DiBenedetto blowing his engine and all that big jam up as a result, we gained like 5 or 6 spots. Oh, the crossover. Or DiBenedetto, he's still in the pits. Alright, start reeling down Logano. Only 290 laps to go. What are our tires looking like? I didn't even see what a fuel run is. We got like 80 laps left. Alright, start reeling down Logano. Get into the top 20. Getting a good run off turn 2 is key. Let's state the obvious more, Cody. Can't tell if I'm catching the guys in front of me or not. I'm looking at the split times. Feels like I'm gaining on them, but I don't know if the split times would suggest that. Oh, that was close. That was close to a good smacking. Oh, don't do that to the tires. Looks like Chastain is a little slow holding up this little pack of cars up here. Uh-oh. Oh, a little straight. We're good. Just a little tap. Wasn't any worse than the first one we had. Alright, we're not doing that again. That was a little too close for comfort. Alright, we can go below that line on fresh tires, not long into a run. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm in Focus City right now. Ugh. We're probably not even like a fifth of the way into the race yet. I don't even want to check what lap it is. We're barely 10% into this race. I'm gonna stop cutting that dog leg now. Just try arc it nice and wide. Alright, we're starting to catch some cars in front of us. We appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Hope everyone's having a good evening, enjoying their Saturday. Congrats to Brandon Jones on his Xfinity Series win earlier. It was hell of impressive watching him reel down and pass Kyle Busch under green. Now, how do I start making clean passes with all these cars bunched together? It's gonna be hard to do like a slide job up in front of a car because this car is right in front of them. Alright, wait till Ryan Priest takes a bad angle on the inside line. And take advantage on the outside. Oh, we've gone away up the track. I'll check the tire and fuel situation in a few laps here. There's our tires. There's our fuel. 61 laps. This is exactly where I wanted the difficulty to be right around in the mid-pack and have it be a challenge. 77 with a little bit of a bad run off the corner. Let's stay high because he's going to dive it down low. So as long as we can maintain the grip to get a good run, should be able to clear him. Got a heck of a battle with Newman and Chastain going on right now. I wasn't gonna try that. I'm not that risky right now. Shoot. Shoot. It's always Logano. What are my tires looking like after that? Alright, not too bad. We're good. Well, we're right back to where we started. Literally. 28th. Alright, that wasn't a very big hit at all, so I'm not concerned about that. Except our tires are a little worse for the wear after trying to save that. It's a long race. Just gotta wait until we get to the next pit stop to change the tires before I can start really making too many moves. Because the tires I've got right now are kind of shot after locking it up to attempt to save that as best as I could. What lap was that? Lap 47 or 48, somewhere around there. So we just gotta hang on and survive till the next pit stop. Hopefully a caution comes out at some point. Kinda surprised that one wasn't a caution. Yeah, right there is where I just... Similar to how I just slid up into the wall. That's where I slid up into Logano and spun myself into the inside wall. Anyway, we're running low 29s. Now we're running... high 29s as far as lap times. Survive till the next pit stop. So about 50 more laps. Hopefully I can get a couple positions back before we pit or before the next caution. Can't really get too much under a 29.8 right now with the way the tires are. I'm just ever so slowly reeling the cars in front of me. At least it seems like. We got a lapped car, Christopher Bell, coming up here, slowing down Reddick and McDowell. Whoa. Alright, let's not do that again. I think this won't turn out of 2 anymore. Alright. Alright, they got clear of the lap car, now I gotta. lapped cars. Brennan Poole this time. There you go, that was a good run. Oh, Harvick is 10 seconds back. So we are 10 split time seconds away from getting lapped. So just gotta keep an eye on that. Come on, McDowell. Give me that spot. The more cars between me and Harvick, the better. Shoot. What's the tire situation looking like? About 38 laps of fuel remaining. Oh, that was close. Just try to stay on the lap till the next pit stop. That's the ultimate goal right now. Hopefully a caution comes out in the meantime. You can see the leaders are starting to catch lap traffic, so who knows, maybe they'll bring a caution out at some point. Ever since I locked up the tires trying to prevent that spin coming out of 2 here, to just killed any grip I had. Shoot, I just can't catch the guys in front of me. I'm just praying for a caution. How many laps in are we? 75 laps in, basically. We're getting there. We're nearly 25% done. Caution would be really nice right around now. Definitely before Harvick catches us. Oh! Raven KP with the $1.41 super chat. Thank you so much.
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
Thank you so much, Raven KP. Appreciate the love and support. I'm just looking at that split time between me and Harvick. Just hoping some sort of caution comes out before he catches us. Shoot. I just barely touched McDowell there, coming out of the corner. I don't know if you can see or hear that. Same thing as the Logano thing. Except that probably killed any shred of tires I had left. Shoot. I only lost like 3 or so seconds, but still, it's killer. Darn it. That one was my fault. So at least try to survive till the first round of pit stops. Shoot. Come on, turn, you bastard, turn. Should I dump Kyle Busch to bring out the caution and try to stay in the lead lap? Or try to, at least. Would that be too dirty? There we go.
Pit road is closed.
Back on the lead lap. Clipboy 420. How are you doing over on Twitch? Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. I would have done that if it was anyone. I just need to get back on the lead lap.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in the kink.
Where's Jimmy's? Here it is. Woo. Sorry, all you Kyle fans, I had to do it.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Let's get every bit of damage fixed up we can now.
The pace cars on the back straight. go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. 1 minute 28.109. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 4. Stay behind the few cars. Okay, merge when you can.
That caution might have taken out a few cars. Then they're gonna go to the inside line on the restart since they're a lap down. Alright, so we're almost 100 laps in. Almost a third of the way. Alright, how many cars on the lead lap? Alright, so we're the second to last car in the lead lap. Probably going green next time by. We can back the cars and spoiler to look like that. I imported the 2020 schemes onto the 2018 mod just for the small spoiler. That's all I did. Just took a 2020 car set and imported it into the 2018 mod. Alright, restart time. Lead lap. Fresh tires. Let's not make too many mistakes. Oh, we got lappers catching up.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace cars in.
Please don't take me out, McDowell. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. I suppose right before we do the restart, let's look at the caution. Sorry, Kyle Busch fans. I had to do it to stay on the lead lap. There wasn't even any damage. He didn't even hit anything. Alright, restart time. That was basically the end of stage 1.
Green, green, green.
Oh, Newman. Oh, we got a caution. Back down, back down, back down.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear. We got trouble on the back straight. Car inside. We got a wreck in turn 3. Inside. You got a slow car down low. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Stay high. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 36.08.
Well,
Stay behind.
cautions breed cautions.
Pit road is now open.
I ain't pitting. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I just pitted. I'm staying out. Whoa! Reddick.
There's an accident in the pit. At the well car.
Am I supposed to pass Reddick? No. Innate User. I definitely butchered the pronunciation of that, but welcome to the stream.
58.240.
So, first of all, let's see what brought this caution out. I can guarantee it was a slow car. But then right here, before we look at the caution, Reddick looks like he's pitting, and then all of a sudden, yeah, take a look down here. Then he just turns. Ty Dillon. Nope, I'm staying out. Planet Earth, I am doing fine. How are you doing? Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Alright, here's the caution. We are 4 wide. I'm guessing that has something to do with it. Yep, Brendan Poole. Oh, he gets hooked after bouncing off of Custer. He goes hard into the inside wall. He hits the 51 again. Takes out the 53. Christopher Bell's involved. The 20 is involved. 53 gets hooked. Man, there's a mini big one here on the front stretch. 43 aspects into the 13 and the 18 aspects into him. That was basically it. Yeah, cautions breed cautions. We're almost to lap 100. Maybe around lap 170, 180, I'm going to have to take a quick break. Ugh. So I cannot sit in this chair for more than like 2 hours without needing to get up and move around for a few minutes. Here come all the lappers into the pits. We are staying out, so we have fresh tires and fuel. We do not need to pit. By staying out, we're gaining a few spots.
1:10.75.
We're going to be restarting in 13th, it looks like. God, I wish NR had an update for modern day restarts to where do double file, but have it be all the lead lap cars double file, and then have all the lap down cars be in the back. The way the double file restarts in NR work is that all the lead lap cars are on the outside line and all the lap down cars are on the inside line. It's really annoying, it's really confusing, but it's how the rules were back in the day when NR was made. My car's on the lead lap right now. 21 exactly. 21 cars. Bubba's out, Almirola's out, DeBenedetto's out. We knew it. DeBenedetto had issues a while ago. He blew his engine. He was smoking, had mechanical issues. So that comes to no surprise. Alright, to basically be 100 laps in and still be on the lead lap, it's not too bad. Given I had to dump Kyle Busch to make it happen, but... Hey, he's still in... Where is he? He's still in 5th, hey. No harm, no foul. He only lost 4 spots from that. Alright, it's restart time. Tyler Parker, thanks for tuning in. Slasher God, Howard, Planet Earth, Beckham, Down Nice. I apologize if I missed anyone. Alright, restart time. Here we go. Let's not wreck. We still got like 200 some laps to go. They're going to be checking up big time in the inside line here. I got to be careful. be careful with the 95. He's going to be checking up into the turns big time. No! Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't hit anything too hard. No one really hit me. Shoot. Cold tires, just a little too ambitious on the restart. That's what led to that. We're good. We just nosed her into the wall just a little bit. It wasn't too hard. No one hit us as we slid back up. I thought for sure we were going to get T-boned super hard as we slid back up the track.
Pit road is now open.
Please don't take me out, LaJoy. Please don't take me out. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna pit now to get fresh tires.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
And repair whatever damage we got.
In turn 3.
Yeah, that was all my fault.
The pace car in the kink. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
That was all my fault.
The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Limit
Oh.
45. Keep it under
No
3,500
damage needed fixing really from that.
The
That's a
pace
good
car
sign.
In turn 2.
If that's how long it took to repair the damage.
The pace cars on the back straight.
Oh, we went?
1 minute 21.4.
Green for like the first
Watch that speed now. Keep it on
80 laps.
3,500 in seconds. Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 42 car.
There's my tire marks from the spin.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Champion Plays, how are you doing, bud? Thanks for tuning in. Called Nascar. So like I said, I apologize if I missed any shoutouts for anybody. Alright, we're officially 100 laps in. Alright, so let's take a look at my dumb spin that brought out this caution. Right here. Just lost the back end. That little tiny tap. Yeah, that wasn't Logano, that was all me. That was all me. Just a little tiny tap right there. That's all we got hit. We're good.
50.7.
We're the last car in the lead lap. 3 cars retired so far. Yeah, probably around lap 180 or so is when I'm gonna shoot to just take a really quick, like 5-minute break, use the bathroom real quick, try to crack my back on my bed. Just gonna grab some refreshments by where I got my water. Stay hydrated, kids. Tyler Parker, Redline Overload. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday evening. We're about a third of the way done with this race. About 103, 104 laps in to 100 or 312 lap race.
Stay behind the 37 car on the outside line. 1.
All right, so we're the last car on the lead lap. So
7, 3.
that being said, positive news about that is we don't have to worry about anyone starting behind us. We can just focus on the cars in front of us and our own car and not spinning out again.
Yep,
Corey LaJoy and Ryan Blaney still in the pits.
These cars in.
How many laps of fuel do we got? About 100 laps of fuel. Our tires are basically still perfect. Oh yeah, duh, we just... They spit it. I'm stupid. Alright, let's do this. Just stay on the lead lap.
Green, green, green.
There's gonna be another caution, you know it. With all these slow lap down cars on the inside. And these restarts where they just all fan out. We're still 7 spots better than where we started, so... Just be careful of Keselowski. Just worried Ross is going to cut my nose off there trying to get around Keselowski. Nice and easy so far. There can easily be a big one. Just worry about navigating through these slower cars cleanly. Not really focus on too many overtakes for position right now. I thought Keselowski was going to be way slower with the car looking like that, but no, he's actually on the lead lap. Whoa. Almost stepped out again right there. All 3 of these cars directly in front of me are for position. Priest, Chastain, and Keselowski. Coming up on Christopher Bell up here on the inside line. He seems to be the slowest lapped car out of the field, from what I've been able to see. We're going for it. So far, so good. '23 made me a little nervous, or not 23, the 53. Whew. Oh, that was risky. I'm not doing that again. I don't like hearing that. Don't like seeing the slow car in front of me either. I am sorry for being so quiet right now, everybody. I am just locked into another level right now. So far right now we're up 10 spots from where we started. So let's try the outside, but Timmy Hill is going to block our run. Or will he? Just a little bit of contact there with Stenhouse. Wasn't going to push the issue. There we go. Just took a little bit of work getting past Stenhouse. There we go. Start tracking down some of these other guys now that we got some open track in front of us. Oh, it's squirrely. See if we can't climb into the top 15 here in a few laps. Oh, we're sliding. We're good. About 80 laps of fuel left. They'll probably be around the halfway point of the race. Kyle Busch is all the way back here. Stuck behind some of these slower cars. I don't like this little wad of cars we have right here. I feel like this is trouble waiting to happen. That was going to be 5 wide if I didn't back off, so you can understand why I backed off there. I didn't want to push it 5 wide. That most certainly would have ended in my demise. Got that you're able to get decent runs on the outside as long as you got fairly fresh tires. There we go. I dumped Kyle Busch earlier while he was leading to stay on the lead lap. I've got a chance to pass him for position right here. Just gotta be careful of Ty Dillon, he keeps peeking. Whoa. I was out of control there for a sec. This has been a hell of a race. Suarez keeps picking his nose underneath. Yeah, you're Suarez. This little pack of cars we have here for position.
You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside.
Cole Custer's a lap down. Everyone else is for position.
Clear.
Oh, Kyle Busch with a terrible corner exit down on the bottom.
Stay high. Keep high. Clear. 29.712. Clear outside. Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Keep low. Still there.
Kyle was sticking his nose underneath me right there. That was 3 wide on the inside for a bit.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Clear outside. 29.452.
If I can pass Chase Elliott here, I think that's a top 10. Whew. That was intense. We're nearing the halfway point. The halfway point will be about lap 156. I believe we're on lap 140 or so, if I just saw correctly. Love to see it. Cody H top 10. See you later, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I can't really look at the chat too much during these races. It's more of a can I recreate thing. Whoa.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
That was weird.
Car inside. 30.813.
Car just out of nowhere felt like it was gonna step out, and I had to hit the brakes to straighten it out. We're good. Just a few spots lost. Just a few seconds. Yeah, it immediately felt like the back end was swinging out, so I just had to nail the brakes to straighten the car out, and it actually worked.
29.898.
Just lost 2 spots in a few seconds, no big deal.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside. Clear outside. 29.539. Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
Oops. I'm in a Bush Brothers sandwich. I don't exactly like being in that situation. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. That was close. We are just about at the halfway point here. Oh. There it is. Just wondering where this caution was.
Okay, we're under caution. 30.987. Stay behind the 24 car. You're in the top 10.
Are the pits open this time?
Pit road is closed.
Alright. He's going in because he has to. Caution.
Keep digging. 41.474.
I think pits are open this time.
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
So we're gonna have to see what happened. Caution came out with Austin Dillon, William Byron, a few others. Joey Logano looks like.
The pace cars in the kink. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
Whew. Mr. Vehicle Crash Master, what's up, DT? Always good to have DT in the chat. Tanner, JJ.
Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 2. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. They're the cross flags. We're halfway home. 1 minute, 13.038. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
We heard it there.
13 car.
We're halfway done. We are in 10th place right now. Not too shabby. Alright, so once we get caught up to the pacing line, we will see what the cause of the caution was. Ty Dillon's car's probably seen better days. Alright, so what happened to bring out the caution like on lap 154, whatever lap it was? Something on the back straightaway. Next lap, I think. Yeah, right here. So what happened? Big stack-up effect I see right here. Reddick and Byron. Looks to be the first two cars involved. Oh. Yeah, Reddick just blew an engine, it looks like. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Looks like Byron piled in. Newman gets a piece of it, or Chastain. Austin Dillon. He's probably done for the day. Logano gets a big piece of it. And they're basically done wrecking, I think, unless someone takes out Dillon. Yeah, big wreck. Probably taking at least 2 or 3 cars out of the race. Alright, shortly after this restart, I'm gonna go take a quick break. So we're about at the 2-hour mark. That's usually the longest I can handle sitting still. Alright, we have 14 cars on the lead lap. Reddick is out, Austin Dillon is out, Logano's out, Byron's out, Newman's out. Then we had Wallace, Almirola, and Benedetto out earlier. That's nice. It's like going over the hill and then starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when the laps to go is less than the laps complete.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
8.085. Stay behind the 13.
How many lap down cars are still in contention? It's going to be a lot. We're going to have a full restart. Alright, let's hope we don't get taken out on this restart. Cautions breed cautions. We're gonna have the field all bunched up together. Lots of wrecked cars all up front. Cross your fingers we don't get taken out here. There's a very good chance we can get into a messy situation here in a couple moments. 8th place, up 20 spots from where we started. I'm just staying on the outside, I think, for now. So I can get runs like that. I should not have survived that. We're 4 wide. I ain't sticking my nose in 4 wide. All right. Whew. I have a little bit of breathing room now. Just a tad. Go away, Nemechek. Thank you. have to try passing on the outside again. Alright, we're one away from top 5. Top 5. Well, up like 200, we'll take that break. Oh. Whew. Alright, so far so good. Truex up there is second place, so we're like 2 seconds away from second spot. That is pretty good. Contacts are starting to get dried out right now. How's everyone doing out there right now? Well, this is kind of a slow spot in the race. Right in the middle. It should shaping up to have an exciting finish here. Yeah, second, third, fourth are right up there. I think Harvick is in the lead in the car right in front of him. Slowski pinching me down a little bit. There's the 4 leaders right there. We gotta start thinking about final pit stop. I think we can run it dry and just have to do one more stop. Chris Buescher in 4th place. You love to see it. Like 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna take a quick break. Have to use the restroom and just walk around for 5 minutes. I'll turn into a stone if I'm sitting here stiff for another 20 minutes or so. It's a battle for the lead up there between Truex and Harvick. Appreciate everyone tuning in to the race. We got like 120-ish laps to go. Gonna take a quick intermission here in a couple minutes just so I can use the restroom quick. That's basically the main reason. Looks like we've comfortably settled into 5th here because at this point we're not really catching the cars in front of us. However, the cars behind us aren't really catching us either. We're gaining on Busher, it looks like. Just ever so slightly. I'm so sorry for being so quiet right now. You guys know the drill. I can't focus on giving you insightful, entertaining commentary and race without crashing at the same time. I don't have that level of multitasking ability.
29.034.
Alright, I am going to pause it there. We got like 110 laps or so remaining. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Called NASCAR, Mark, Random KDM Fan, Cloudy Eggs, Fish Productions. We are going to go take a really short break. I'm going to use the restroom real quick and just stretch my back. I should be back in like around 5 minutes or so. Yeah, stay tuned. I will be right back, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, go grab a beverage, go get a snack, hit the restroom yourself. I will be right back. I'm back. Hey, get. Now is not the time to be bugging me. With 100 laps to go in an important race. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Bathroom break has been taken. Drink has been gotten. Back has been stretched. We are ready for these last, like 110 laps. I think it's about 110. So I think we're on about 202 of 312. All right, I am going to unpause in 3, 2, 1. Just keep tracking down Busher. Keep tracking down Busher. Well, that's gonna be a wall hit. Yep.
29.514.
Probably like 20, 30 laps until we're gonna be making our round of green flag pit stops. That was a good lap. Alright, we're just about within a second of 4th place. Starting to gain on the leaders. Lost a little bit of ground doing that.
Car inside. Clear. 29.605.
Tense battle for fourth right here. Shoot. We'll have traffic starting to come into play here. Shoot.
Car outside. Clear.
Alright, that's fourth place. Denny Hamlin, I'm coming for the podium. He's got a lot of lap traffic in front of him. All the leaders have a lot of lap traffic in front of them right now. I just gotta navigate the lap traffic better than they can. Alright, so Denny Hamlin's in third. And Truex is in second. Harvick's in first. Chastain is the next lapped car. Truex is just a second ahead in second. I gotta start to look at what the pit situation's looking like. Oh, we still got like 30-something laps of fuel left. Tires feel okay. We're just gonna run this dry, so we can have as fresh of tires as possible for the final run. There's Harvick up there in first. It's being held by McDowell. Yeah, as long as our tires feel decent, it's handling okay. We're just gonna run this till the tank's empty. Cutting through traffic decently well. Oh, alright, we're not doing that again. There's Denny in third. I am so sorry for being quiet right now. I am just locked into a different level right now. Looks like we're better on the long runs. Let's have this stay green till the end. So here's the top four right here. All within a second and a half of each other. Harvick's getting held up by McDowell, so we're catching the leader. I have no idea what happened to Blaney. I just know his back end's all tore up. Is Harvick finally gonna get around McDowell? This is the battle for the lead right here. Harvick and Truex are 1 and 2. Like 220, 250, however many laps we are in, we're finally contending for the lead. We got a good run on Truex. Oh, we shot that in a little too hot. Let's get down here so we can clear him. We're definitely at a point where I think if we pit now, we can make it the rest of the way. This is the battle for the lead right here, me and Harvick. I think right now the outside is the advantage. I don't like being trapped on the top for this. need to get clear of these lapped cars. Whew, holy crap. I'm officially to the lead. How many laps we got to go? 68. I can probably come into the pits anytime. Or it's gonna run it dry, as long as the car's still handling well. So it took about 240 laps, but we went from 28th to 1st. We got cars pitting now. We're just gonna run it dry. As long as we're still pulling away from the cars behind us. Who knows, maybe a caution will come out. We can pin a whole bunch of people a lap down. I'm probably gonna pit soon. Probably gonna pit next time by. Pit this time.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500
Do not speed.
in seconds. Wait, something's wrong. Come on,
Of course
you
something's
guys.
wrong.
One of the air wrenches jammed. We won't fix the damage. Go, go, go. Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Do not speed.
1 minute 9.484. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make that on the track. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, we're back to 4th after the bad pit stop. Third, excuse me. Ooh, it's getting slippery.
Car inside. Still there. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the paving line. 37.734. Stay behind the 14 car. Pass the 38 car. Pass
Darn it.
the 96 car. Pass the 96 car. Pit road is now open. Pass the 95 car. Pass the 53 car.
I feel like an idiot.
53.640.
I just lost it. I just lost it. We didn't get T-boned too hard. Busher right there, just a little tap. And we immediately shifted in reverse. We almost got hit by Kurt Busch. Here, I was trying to get down to the bottom to get out of the racing line. And Kurt Busch kept going down low. Alright, 8th. We're still 8th. We're still 20 better than we started. I'll be happy with the top 5. Are we good on fuel? Yeah. By about 15 laps. Ugh. That stinks. I'll start with that bad pit stop. Going from 1st to 3rd. Then we have a faster long run car. The AI are faster on the short runs. So they're starting to pull away. I just panicked and lost it. No traction control. It's cheating. We're gonna have a restart with like 53 laps to go. How many cars are out of this race right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 cars out. How many cars are on the lead lap? Exactly 12. Yeah, I ain't pitting. I am not pitting. We're staying out. Our tires are fairly fresh. It's a little lockup from slamming on the brakes. We got more than enough gas. We're staying out from here on out. I don't think everyone else is pitting. We're gonna get the one to go this time by, I think. Hopefully. This is gonna be a crazy restart. This is gonna be a crazy restart, guys. 53 to go. We are in 8th place. Still in the lead lap. We are one of 12 cars on the lead lap right now. Yeah, we're able to catch the leaders under green on those long runs. We just need to stay green from here to the end of the race. So hopefully by the time the end of the run is coming in, my tires are peak grip levels. Well, there's a separate wreck in front of us. I knew that was going to happen. Of course we do. Well, well, thank you for that.
Past the 13 car. Past the 13 car. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
This is going downhill quickly.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
We're still on the lead lap.
The pace cars in turn 4. Pace cars in the kink.
Alright, we're still on the lead lap. We can easily get a top 10. Alright, repair all the damage you can, guys.
The pace cars in turn 1.
Yeah, so we'll look at a replay.
The pace cars in turn 2. On the back straight. You didn't enter the pit safely. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Go, go, go. Go, go, go!
Oh, I've got to go to the end of the longest line anyway, because I'm the last car in the lead lap.
In turn 3. 1 minute 49.126. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pace line. We won't fix the damage.
Nope, there's no more damage to fix. Alright. Yeah, we got engine damage, but there's only like 50 laps to go. So hopefully it can survive. Worst case scenario, if we stay on the lead lap, we're getting P12. really want to go this time. Christopher Bell is out. Brennan Poole is out. Cole Custer, who gave me that big hit, is still in, but 5 laps down. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna be trapped behind a bunch of lappers. Alright, I am going to show the replay of why we are here. Yeah, I got a little too ambitious on that restart. There was a separate wreck going on in front of us, so you never know. Maybe we saved ourselves getting involved in this back one. Because there were 2 separate wrecks. You can see in front, there's like 3 separate wrecks going on. Does Kyle Busch get involved? Nope, he gets through. So that is why we are under caution now. Less than 50 laps to go. Yeah, we just gotta stay on the lead lap and hope for a P12. I better not get a black flag because Cole Custer's behind me. I don't think so. I have a feeling there's going to be another caution before this race is over. Never know, a couple more lead lap cars might get taken out from a wreck. The way they're all bunched up together. Yeah, we just gotta hope to stay on the lead lap. Get 12th place, I'll be happy with that. I wasn't expecting to get a top 20, let alone a top 12. It was a good run. Whoa. But all good things must come to an end. "44 laps to go this time." Just gotta hope our engine survives for the next 44 laps after taking that hit from Cole Custer. Kind of secretly hoping a caution comes out up front and takes out a bunch of leaders. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky though.
29.353.
I just need to catch 2 more cars to get top 10. Oh, they're 4 wide up there. We might get a caution yet.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
I deserve that.
Okay, we're under caution. 34.797. Stay behind the 32 car.
I'm dumb.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, time to repair some more damage.
Pit road is now open. Whoa, 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 slow down. At the 41 car. The pace cars in turn 3.
I hope I entered pit road safely that time.
The pace cars in turn 4.
Yeah, we wrecked again. No major damage again, but...
You're too far back. Pull up. The pace cars in the kink.
Still, as far as the time lost...
Go, go, go. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 1. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
I feel like an idiot.
The pace
have, like,
cars in turn 2.
32 laps to go, or so, on this restart.
1 minute 14.795. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 41 car. Okay, merge when you can.
What's up, Alexander? Hey, Jacob, how are you doing, bud? Premium Unk, whatever that means. Star Clones. Appreciate you, everyone tuning in this fine evening. We had a really good run going when we were green for a long time. We actually caught the leaders under green and led like 20 laps or so, and then a caution came out. After a set of green flag pit stops set us back to like 3rd place. Spun it, trying a little too hard, trying to catch back up. Then we were back down to 8th on the ensuing restart, and then we spun again. And we've basically been stuck at 12th. Because we were the last car in the lead lap. So if we can get 2 passes. I'm now on like 10 lap fresher tires than everyone else. What's up, doggo? And VCM. Probably gonna have 32 laps to go on this restart. So like I said, after starting 28th, the field of 38 cars, if we can finish 12th, I'll be happy. Bonus would be a top 10.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 9 car on the outside line.
It was looking like we might win there for a little bit, but we had a slow pit stop that under green that set us back from 1st to 3rd. And yeah, just like I said, we wrecked it trying a little too hard to gain that ground back up. And a couple more minor spins and crashes on the restarts has put us to where we are. Still on the lead lap, but the last car in the lead lap, a little bit damage. Alright, I'm thinking there might be a caution here with all these slow wrecked cars on the inside, so just be weary. Be cautious of a caution. You can just see the lack of engine power we have from the damage on that restart. Yeah, look at them all fanning out 2 or 3 wide. There might be a caution here, so just gotta be careful. Is it still Harvick out front? Oh, that was close. 4 wide, I think they are right there. We're keeping pace with the rest of the pack, so just need to pass a couple of the right cars to get into the top 10. Scott Catch Chase and Chris Buescher are the next 2 cars for position. That can possibly get us back into the top 10. Alright, that puts us into 11th. Now we just need to track down Busher. He's the next car for position. We can get back into the top 10. I've got that little bit of engine damage, but you can start to tell I'm able to take these turns a little bit faster than the AI cars. I think just because I have slightly fresher tires and my car is a little bit better on the longer runs. There's Busher right up there. Oh, there's contact. Oh, caution. Alright, just save the tires. I might pit. Depends on what these other guys do. I'm pitting, so I'm only going to lose one spot. And I'll have that much fresher tires.
The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3.
So I only passed Chase, and I'll have like... So these guys haven't pitted in a while now, so if I get fully fresh tires... Fix a little bit more damage.
The pace cars in the kink.
And I have like maybe 18, 19 laps to go on this final restart. Or what should be the final restart.
Go, 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 go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Please,
remember,
no penalties.
Don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Alright, the light's on, so that means I can go.
1 minute 19.797. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 2. Stay behind the 41 car. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, we got 4 fresh tires. We're going to be starting 12th again. It's going to be about 18, 19 laps to go. Yeah, we started 28th. We were slowly working our way through the field. We had early on, we were having some bad luck with a couple minor spins and scrapes into the wall. I had to dump Kyle Busch as he is about to lap us to stay on the lead lap and bring out a caution. But after that restart, we stayed green for a really long time, and I was able to go from like 20th to 1st in the one restart. Then about 15, 20 laps after taking the lead, we had to pit under green. There was a slow pit stop. The air gun apparently was jammed up. That's what my spotter said. Then that set us back to 3rd place. And then shortly after that green flag pit stop, I had a minor little oopsie spin, crash, whatever you want to call it, trying a little too hard to gain up the ground we lost under pits. Then 1 or 2 more of those put us back to 12th, which is the last car on the lead lap. Any other retirees? Brennan Poole, Christopher Bell. So the worst we can finish is 27th.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 9 car on the outside line.
Yeah, we got a little bit more damage repaired, and we got fresh tires. All we need to do is get 2 spots in the next 19 laps. Come with our top 10.
Get ready now. Going green.
Let's get situated for this, what hopefully should be the final restart. I got fresh tires, my car is better on a longer run, so hopefully we can stay green. If we do, hopefully just 2 spots, that's all I need. That's all I need. For top 10. If not, I'm fine with 12th.
Green, green, green.
There we go. Stay on the outside is probably the best bet for this first part of the restart.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Car inside. Keep high.
Same 2 cars I need to pass for position. Chase Elliott and Chris Buescher. Right in front of me.
Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. Car inside. Inside. Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. Stay high. Stay high. 29.894. Stay high. Clear.
Just let this stay green. That's going to be my best chance of gaining some positions, is if we stay green here.
Clear inside. Keep high. Still there. Keep high. Keep high.
I need Kozlowski to get out of the way.
Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear. 29.769. Car back. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. 29.377. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Get out of here, John Hunter.
Still there. Keep low.
There's more important battles going on right now.
Keep low. Clear.
That was close. I almost just ran right into him.
29.749. Clear outside.
Just need one more spot. Just need to pass Busher.
We got just 10 more to go. 29.
10 more to go to pass Busher. Hold your line, Busher.
Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. 29.632. Be high. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. You're in the top 10. Be high. Be high. Be high. Clear inside. Car inside.
This is where getting the fresh tires really helped. So we can kind of just pass on the outside like this.
29.492. Car inside.
We wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't get the fresh tires in that last, before that last restart.
Still there. Stay high. Just 5 more to go. 29.618. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Be high. Still there. 29.662. Still there. Be high. Still there. Clear.
Can I catch Eric Jones for 8th?
29.431.
Holy crap. I'm sorry for being so quiet right now, everybody. This might be the first time in a long time I've finished on the lead lap for one of these 100% races. 2 to go.
Just 2 to go. 29.472.
gonna send it.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
And I lost my top 10. Well, I tried. I tried for 8th.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Shoot.
Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
Well, I still finished on the lead lap. Who won? I think Harvick. Yep. Of course, the closer dominates at the track. He's always dominating it. I'll take 12th.
Come on in.
Oh, I was hoping we'd flip from that. Alright, let's look at that last lap send. We finished on the lead lap. Got 12th place out of 20. Out of 38 cars, we got 12th. We started 28th. Yeah, I was a little behind on engine power from those earlier accidents, so I couldn't quite get a good run on the straightaway, so I just had to send it. I miscalculated the angle a little bit. I hit him. I probably could have come down there without making contact. Then right here, I was just trying to save it because I knew I was going to spin. And I knew once I spun, I was going to not get my top 10. There's another spin back there. 00 spun out. I was kind of surprised no one hit me right here. So that is the finish. Harvick won, it looked like. That's a great noise. Let's take a look at the official standings. So here's our prediction for tomorrow. Harvick in first, taking home his first win of the season. Truex in second, Hamlin third, Bowyer fourth, Alex Bowman fifth, Kyle Busch sixth, Kurt Busch seventh, Eric Jones eighth, Kyle Larson ninth, and Chris Buescher getting top 10. YouTube's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thanks for the host, Trop. Alright, so that is our little unofficial prediction thing. Whatever you want to call it. Let's do a backwards big one here real quick and call it a night. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours here. I'm ready to kick back and relax. Oh, there was some good back crackage. Probably couldn't hear it. Alright, let's get them on the front stretch right as they're dipping down into the dog leg. No, actually, let's get them on the back stretch because that's where it's nice and narrow. I'm happy with that race. I saw it through. I finished the whole thing. That's right, I'm not starting the very back. Yeah, right here is where we'll do the backwards big one. I'm gonna go wide here so Logano and all these cars on the outside line can pass me.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, let's do this.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
That might have been like every single car. And holy leg. Are you seeing that pile up on the front stretch? Or the back stretch?
You alright?
That's a good noise. Look at this pileup we got. They're already wrecking back there. Oh, man. Eric Jones with the ride of a lifetime. He cleared the wall. He is into the infield. Where did he end up? Oh, man. Is he gonna come back over? Nope, not quite. Maybe. Oh, balancing act. Oh my god, look at this pileup. This is the greatest replay I've ever seen. We gotta watch this. From this camera angle all the way through. So yeah, that other wreck is happening. I take out basically everyone here. I get Clint Boyer, yep, so he was involved. There's basically a full track blockage here. And everyone is just piling in, racing back to the line. Clint Boyer was involved, so he made it through, but he got damage. And just look at them just piling in. Ty Dillon up on top of the safer barrier. He's going to clear the wall. Everyone else just piling in. Look at that. Look. Oh my god. What a way to end it. That is a heck of a replay if I've ever seen one right there. And they're still piling in. Oh, look at Ross with the nose stand. Courtesy of the Cole Custer ass pack. Oh my god, what a finish. What a race. Got 12th in the race. We created the biggest. Huge BBO. There we go. So as always, like we do at the end of these videos, you gotta give a huge shout out to all those that made it possible. We're gonna pause this here for a sec so we don't miss anything. First off, our big shout out to our Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Tanglewolf09, and Bloxysaurus Rex. And in addition to that, big shout out to our YouTube members, Spider-Man Fan 02, Alpha Diamond, Bloxysaurus Rex, Corrupted Jeef, Alan Barkley, Tanglewolf09, and Kingster Cole. Extra special shout out to those of you doing double duty with the support. I truly appreciate it. These streams would not be possible without your generosity, so you have my undying gratitude. Let's go back and take a look at this one more time. At the biggest big one we have, possibly the biggest backwards big one we have ever seen at the history of this channel. Oh, are we going to miss the impact? Nope, it's right there. Boom, jeez. Look at that hit that Eric Jones took from Harvick. He was upside down, just got blasted and went flying through the air, cleared the wall. Once again, the entire track is blocked here, so there's just absolutely nowhere to go. Everyone is just piling it in. What a way to finish. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I might be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Haven't decided what I'm going to do if I do, but I should have it scheduled early on in the afternoon if I do one. do. That is it for tonight's video. I truly appreciate the support. Everyone tuning in. Thanks, Raven KP, earlier for that super chat. I appreciate it. Don't know what else to say, so let's cue the outro music here. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Hit that like button. Tune in next time. Hope to see you next time. Till then, have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace. Bye.